Hi everyone. Today I am going to talk about how to do open source scanning to find out reusable library packages or components that can be used to deliver our modernized system with configuration and a reasonable amount of customization to cover for the gaps in our requirement versus what the open source component is providing. So to do the open source scanning, there are some quality criteria that we have to set. We are not going to uh, s- give importance to any random GitHub repository. We would like to focus on work from a reputable group, and then there are a lot of contributors. The repository is not stale, regular security patching happening, there is sufficient engagement, and then there are a lot of automated testing code with good coverage, and then using uh, more recent versions of the software. Also, there are it is microservices friendly. With all of those, and then uh, with all of those consideration, we will be looking at several one or more packages that aligns with our different business capabilities and underlying requirements. So, with that, I originally intended to use or demonstrate AI agent to do the job, but then I changed my mind. For now, I will still demonstrate uh, using prompt engineering to do the open source scanning. So I have some agent specification to do the job. I am copying the prompts or instructions from the definition of the agent and putting it in the regular chat or Gemini assistant. So to accomplish that, let's go back to our uh, Gemini, and then we would like to do open source scanning. So to do open, and then I'm providing whole bunch of need, uh, what we are trying to achieve, what it should do, and then what's the evaluation criteria of the GitHub repository uh, that it is looking at. So it has to be mature and sustainable. Now, this is not really well specified. What is maturity? What is sustainability? We should be telling that to chat. In this case, I did not demonstrate it, but if you play with it, if you define what is mature system, then good instruction will produce good outcome. And then I care about security posture of the system, how frequently vulnerabilities getting patched in the system, all of those. So those are evaluation criteria. And then with all of those analysis, we will find some reusable components, and then those would not be 100% matched to our need. We have to find out the gap and what would be the um, investment. It is capital funding or operating funding. That kind of consideration needs to be there. So these are the instructions, and then there are some integrity related constraint that all the information should be verifiable and all the assumptions should be verifiable too. So now with this, let's start. And then we are also uploading a file. I'm opening that. And then it should be analyzing this requirement. And I'm not talking, okay, I can specify deep research tool, let's say. And once again, you can read this and then you can edit. I'm not doing any of this, but we can always edit the plan and then start the research. I'm starting the research to keep things simple. We can always come back to it later when the research is finished. So, in the spirit of saving time, let's do that. The research is